What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I actually had a really solid video planned for you guys today, revolving around Black Ops 6 and some information that has come out. But some even spicier information has dropped just the other day, so I'm going to push that video back a couple of days because I do have another topic that is a hot, spicy, video that I have to make again. It's the YouTube game. When something fresh and hot comes out, I have to postpone things, but I still think the video I have planned for you guys is very important, so obviously it's not going to get deleted. It just might sound a little odd within the commentary because I might say it's a certain day or something like that when in reality it's not, but just know it's going to be a couple of days late and it's still a really solid video. But today we have to deep dive into a serious problem going on right now within the Call of Duty community and why not only just me myself but also many other people are losing a lot of trust and faith within a lot of these developers and Activision as a whole. But guys, obviously, before we go ahead and dive deep, if you guys are interested in more content just like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Post daily here at 8 in the morning Eastern time. And if you guys are interested in any of my live streams, I stream Monday through Saturday over on Twitch starting between 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, you guys find a link to that channel down in the description of this video. All right, so let's just go ahead and dive right on into this because, again, this is just very disgusting if you ask me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, a little while ago, what is it called? The Call of Duty whatever page, the support page, went ahead and put out a post discussing, also the shadow ban problem because a lot of people, believe, and rightfully so, because it's proof that if you mass report someone, they are going to be getting, shadow banned, or it's a higher chance that they can get banned. And again, the Call of Duty page came out and said, no, this is not true. Again, we've already confirmed before that this is not a thing. It's impossible. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? As you can see right here from Charlie Intel, Call of Duty Updates has gotten a community note for its post over spam reporting and its impact on shadow bans. And here is the image right here. Guys, this is bad. And again, this is why a lot of people are having trust issues when it comes to Call of Duty. And I am so, when I say I'm so thankful for X, I'm just going to start calling it X because I guess everybody's calling it that now compared to Twitter nowadays. But I am so thankful that they have these community notes because who knows how many times in the past Call of Duty was able to get away with, coming out publicly and saying whatever they feel like saying, knowing it's not the truth. But again, nobody's going to actually fact check them besides maybe people in the comment section or, they'll leave something under the post. But again, that's not enough, right? That's just some, to a lot of people out there, that's just some random person yapping it up, maybe saying, oh, this is false, this is stupid, don't listen, That's not enough. But to see the community notes come on through, that not only affects the overall page and how much, the Call of Duty Updates page is going to get seen, from people who don't follow it, but it's also going to affect the reputation of us, the community, the people who are trusting this page for useful, accurate information, and that's not what we're obtaining here. And I'll be real with you guys, I 1010% believe that this is one of the biggest reasons why people are bouncing so much out of Black Ops 6. For those who don't know, we are having a massive decline within this game. And again, that's not coming from someone who, hates Black Ops 6 or anything of that sort, because I think Black Ops 6 is actually kind of fun, minus the skill-based matchmaking and servers, of course. But if you're looking at all of the games that we had since Modern Warfare 2019 up to current date, we are getting a freaking massive dip in players when it comes to Black Ops 6. People are falling off left and right. And of course, for rightful reasons, whether it's the servers are just not up to, date, they're really bad, the anti-cheat's horrible, there's cheaters in like every other game, still to this very current date is one of the main reasons why you're watching X-Define gameplay here, because I haven't played Call of Duty in weeks now with how bad the cheating situation is. It's seriously just not worth your time until they resolve it. All of these reasons, pushed people out of the game, but I think what is really, the icing right now on top of the cake is the fact that they are lying about all of this stuff. They have been caught 2 times, ladies and gentlemen. The first time, they tried to cover up their horrible netcode and servers by saying it's just, blood splatters. And now, instead of just admitting that they have a shadow ban problem and their system is absolutely horrible along with their anti-cheat, now they're claiming that that is not the case and people can't spam report you when we have literally seen proof after proof after proof of people doing exactly that. Spam reporting individuals and getting banned right out of the game. Mass reporting individuals. I mean, it's even a cheating tool that allows you to send 100 plus reports in literally a millisecond. That is how big of a deal it is right now. And instead of addressing it and being honest with us, which is what they should be doing, they continue to lie. And now they're down to 2 community notes. How many more community notes are we going to see? How many more things are they going to, try to cover up? And the worst part about it is that they don't acknowledge it after they get community noted. They literally get caught in broad daylight, lying to the community. And they're going to do it again and again without even acknowledging that they did it before. It's like, it's mind-blowing, and I believe that is a big factor for why people are leaving this game, including myself. This is disgusting behavior. You guys know that I am a huge person when it comes to community feedback and the developers listening to their community. I understand that these games have skill-based matchmaking and all these horrible practices that make people avoid it, but just like with Modern Warfare 3, I'll grind through it. I don't mind. I'll play with the full 6-stack. I just want to see what the developers are doing and if they actually are passionate about the game. And like I said with Modern Warfare 3, I grinded through the whole game. I enjoyed the whole game. Sledgehammer did a phenomenal job. But right now, this is such a awful look. And it's just a bad taste. It's leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, including mine. I don't like being lied to. I don't like when they come out and purposely try to finesse the community and then lying about it afterwards. After they get caught, they still keep lying and lying more. They'll never admit it, and they're going to keep trying to, brush it away. Well, you know what? Honestly, I don't think we should brush it away. I don't think we should ever brush it away. I think that this is something that should be, front row center at all times. And the community, us, and every creator out there, no matter how small or big your channel is, you could pull in 1 view, you could pull in 100 views, you could pull in, thousands of views or hundreds of thousands of views. I feel like everybody should be addressing this because this is bad behavior. And this is not something we want to see, continued upon going into the future. We want open communication and the truth out of these people. And again, I understand. It might give you some bad reputation. I completely understand admitting that your netcode is horrible is not the best look. Or going ahead and admitting that your anti-cheat isn't doing it, the right job is not the best look. Or even going ahead and admitting that people can mass report you and get you shadow banned out of the game. That's not a good look either, right? But you know what? The community would much rather you tell us the truth and tell us that these things, these horrible things are in the game and they're being worked on instead of lying about it. Because we know if they're going to lie about it now, they're not going to tell us when it's fixed in the future. They're going to hide it forever. It's never going to be addressed. Like I said, it's going to be brushed under the rug. And we, the community, are going to have to guess. We are going to have to figure these things out. Just like with the double XP, for example. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here from Charlie Intel, it also appears like double XP in Black Ops 6 and Warzone is not working properly. Players are seeing much lower XP earn rates with the double XP event active. No comments from Treyarch or Raven on it as of now. And Nero Cinema actually responded because, again, if you don't remember, Exclusive Ace debunked this, but Nero Cinema said, is it the same certain maps and modes give less XP thing from before, or something else this time? And Charlie responded saying, seen people on Reddit and here share after action of plunder to where with double XP token they got more XP than that with a double XP event. So again, it's just like, again, a problem that isn't shabby, something that is simply just addressed by the developers and let us know that it's not functioning, although it is really strange that they just can't show us the correct statistics. I mean, Exclusive Ace already said that, they're just not showing properly, and for some reason they won't resolve this and make it show properly for the community. But they won't be open to us about it. It's not even about if double XP is working properly or not, because it might be working properly. But why is it that we always have to go to behind the scenes to debunk it, First and foremost, it wasn't too shabby when Exclusive Ace first did it. But after that point, you would think the developers would be on point, If I had some random community member come out and, resolve something that should have been the developers, and do my job for me, I'll be like, okay, thank you, but now I have to, be on my toes because I don't want that to happen again. That's embarrassing, and it can also cost me my job. But I'm assuming it doesn't cost them their job, and they can do this as many times as they want because, once again, it's going to come down to the community to tell if double XP is active in this game or not active in this game because the devs and also Activision will not open their mouths about it. That is the issue. There could be all the problems in the world with Call of Duty, but communication, at least to me personally, is always number one. And I look for it so crucially throughout the whole life cycle of these games. You guys know me. I've already given Treyarch a lot of props for Black Ops 6 with, removing visual clutter. That was a, huge change. Nerfing down the recon perk, although it's not out of the game, it's still massively nerfed, so it's in a much better state. They have addressed things, expressed their concerns, saying they don't agree with us, and still have gone to change things for the community. But that's why I'm so torn with Black Ops 6, because they do that, and then in the very next breath, they start lying about everything else. We need consistency. consistency is key. Just like with XDefiant, man. You know, they had a lot of stuff wrong with the game, but they addressed it all. They always acknowledged that was in the game. We know that it's a problem. We know that it's an issue, and we're going to try to fix it. And whether it got fixed or didn't get fixed, or something that was, something that's getting fixed over the course of time, at least we know what's going on. Call of Duty, we never know. It's a mystery. It's a 24/7 mystery that we are always going to be guessing around. But ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. We post daily here at 8 in the morning Eastern time. And like I always say, if you guys want to catch any of my live streams, I do that Monday through Saturday over on Twitch. Of course, if you guys are interested, I got a link to that channel down in the description of this video. But as always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out.